Our next guest, where do you see this? And you have no idea what's in this.
I have no idea.
This is going to blow your mind.
I thought it was a mouse for a computer.
Okay. Let's welcome to the program the CEO of Popticals, Gary DiSalvo. Gary, how are you?
Great. Thanks for having me on.
First, thank you for coming on and talking about this product. And I'm going to show Matt live on the air here in the studio. We've got all the cameras going. What do you think is you just said you thought this was a mouse?
I thought it was a computer mouse. I saw it sitting next to the computer. We're in the studio, so
right.
I just thought it was a wireless mouse.
Okay. I'm going to pop. I hope it's okay that I'm going to do this while you're on, Gary. I'm going to pop open this.
Okay.
And out comes my brand new pair of sunglasses.
What? That
I wore at both of the golf tournaments. And I will never lose my sunglasses ever again.
Oh.
Because I just pop them in my pocket.
With a foldable pair of sunglasses?
Gary, talk about this product.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so Popticals is, actually we call it compact because there are some foldable sunglasses out on the market, but they are, they don't have the wraparound feature that sports sunglasses that you're going to want, right? So first and foremost, they are premium sunglasses. Made in Italy, frames are made of the finest materials, a lot of care and attention to detail, hand finished. The lenses are incredibly clear. We use Zeiss Vision for their lenses, and they're clear as glass, and actually are made out of nylon as opposed to polycarbonate in most sunglasses, which makes them extremely light. So that whole thing in your hand, Randy, weighs less than 1 ounce. So it's going to feel really comfortable all day. And then the bonus piece is, with the slide rail system that we have in place there, it's a patent of ours, you're able to compact them down into that little case and have them in your jean pocket, throw it in your golf bag, whatever have you. So,
what made you come up with this? What was the light bulb and said, this is what I want to do?
Well, I wish I came up with the actual concept. We did not. It was the local inventor here in St. Louis, where we're headquartered. But we were looking for an opportunity, for a business opportunity, and he was willing to sell the product and the rights to it to us, and it was a no-brainer. I mean, first and foremost, what attracted us was the compact piece, which is what catches everyone's attention and how cool that is. But then we came to realize as we were doing our due diligence that these are the clearest sunglasses I've ever worn. I'm comparing them to all my higher-end sports sunglasses, and they were just I was blown away by it. So it became a no-brainer. And then not to mention, obviously we have 130-something different combinations, a bunch of different frame styles, but we have a couple sports-specific ones, and golf is the main one. That's our most popular product, and it really is a special product. Those were designed, the pair we sent you is designed specifically for golf to help you see the course better, specifically the putting green, the putting surface, but add a lot of contrast, and increase your depth perception. A lot of people don't know this, but polarized glasses, they do help reduce glare for you, but they do that by flattening the image. And so polarized is what we've kind of grown accustomed to, is like, that's what I need for glasses. But every activity has a different set of criteria that you would want in a sunglass, and that would be lens color and whether it's polarized or not. And in golf, we want you want non-polarized lenses, so it doesn't impact your depth perception whatsoever. And then the colors we chose obviously help us get that contrast to filter out the green and give you, the line that you want to see.
Now it makes sense. I thought it was me and my ability to sink the 37-foot putt that I did on Monday. We have video of me sinking a 37-foot putt. Now I know it was the glasses.
Yeah, but if they're not prescription, you didn't even see that putt go in. Hopefully those glasses could help you locate your glasses around your neck.
So anybody that's ever listened to my show, Gary, they know that I don't say things just to say it. Anything I say, I believe. When I first got these, I thought they're the coolest things. Look how they fold up. Not fold up. What was the word I was supposed to use?
Collapsible.
Collapsible.
It's impressive.
Not that they're just collapsible and I'm not going to lose them. And then when I actually put them on, everything that you just said is 110% true. I mean, I wore them the whole time. I didn't have to take them off at all. Typically, I'll take them off if I'm going to do something, and then I lose them. This glass that I wore was absolutely incredible.
You got me smiling from ear to ear. One of the biggest pieces of feedback we got in the beginning, and even myself when I first tested them out, is I knew I was seeing something different, and I was seeing the contrast, but I didn't, know exactly what. I mean, I was seeing the course like I'd never seen it before. And one of the things we actually did for people who are going to be wearing these sunglasses is we tried to get an endorsement from somebody who, people can believe in what they're saying. And we found Dr. Craig Farnsworth, the putt doctor. We actually sent him a pair. He endorsed them, but we searched out for him purposely because not only is he an eye doctor, but he's a putting coach to, a long list of major champions and all kinds of professionals, right? So what we wanted to do is help to be able to educate people, not just give you the sunglasses and say they're for golf. A lot of glasses out there that say they're for golf aren't necessarily for golf, but we wanted to get some articles and things like that on our site to support our users after they purchase them to say, this is what you're seeing, this is what you should be looking for. And then he included, obviously, a lot of green reading tips that he gives to the pros. Now that we're able to see the green a little bit better, like let's tie that in together with what you're seeing on some tips to help you read the green better. So same thing. We noticed it too, and we wanted not just to sell the glasses. We want to educate people so they get the most out of them.
So would it require like a different lens? We do obviously a lot of fishing down here in the Tampa Bay area. We have a couple of fishing captains involved with us. Would the lens be different, or would this be just as, valuable to use on the water as it is on the course?
It won't be. It will be valuable if you were driving around town. It'd be valuable if you're playing pickleball or tennis. On the water, it's a different lens combination, right? And so my wife gives a great example of this, right? Like for shoes, we buy different types of shoes for every activity that we do, and we don't think twice about it. We spend good money on them, right? Whether it's boots or boating shoes, running shoes, you name it, golf shoes. But for sunglasses, we think it's one size fits all, and it's not. For fishing, you absolutely want polarized glasses. And then furthermore, it depends where you're fishing. So if you're fishing in blue water, offshore, you're going to want a blue mirror lens that's polarized with a gray base, right? And we have lots of those. If you're fishing on a lake or a stream or different conditions, it's going to change what you want if you're truly looking for the most performance out of the lenses to help not just make you feel comfortable, but actually provide performance enhancement for the activity you're doing.
So many people have, you just mentioned, X amount of pair of shoes. I know people that have X amount of watches. I guess my new thing is going to be have X amount of Poptical sunglasses.
I'm good with that.
So, this is my first time being exposed to it. First off, I think it's cool.
I kept it close so he wouldn't have seen what it was.
It's a fantastic design. The quality looks amazing. I haven't had a chance to put them on yet because Randy's hogging it. But unfortunately for Randy, those are my glasses because my name's on the box. read the fifth line, Randy. What to say? What to say?
I don't know.
Read it.
I can't see
Put
it.
your glasses on. Put your other glasses on. It says frame finish, matte. So I'm keeping this pair.
So, and finally, can you tell people where they can get them? Is it online? Are they available in stores? Because plenty of people will come to St. Louis, if that's where we need to do to pick them up.
Yeah, so we've just launched in October, and so we don't have a presence in stores yet. Right now we're online at popticals.com. You can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Popticals and go through the store there and purchase them as well. We're working on a distribution plan to get them out into the stores and so forth as time rolls on here, but a very simple process. I think from the time we got your order, we had it out to you in a day or two. Right, so we'll turn it around really quick.
So before I let you go, you said St. Louis. What comes to mind is the spirit of St. Louis, a plane. What about for aviation? We talked about water and fishing. We talked about golf, but what about for aviation? What color lens is best for flying?
Yeah, so you want non-polarized, believe it or not, for that as well. The color of the lens, typically it's gray base that you would want for that. There's a little more variance that could go to preference. Some people might like a brown base, but essentially the most important part there would be the non-polarized. And one other thing and one of the reasons for that is, with polarization, a lot of people complain sometimes they can't see their phone or the screens in their computer, that type of equipment. Well, that's because a lot of those screens are polarized as well, and you're not going to be able to see through that. So with the non-polarized lenses, one of the things, Randy, you might have noticed is on the course for the first time wearing those glasses, you probably could see your phone without taking your glasses off and be able to make those things. So, yeah, typically with things that use a lot of equipment, especially that has those polarized screens, you're going to want non-polarized.
Outstanding product. Gary, thank you very much for your time. And just to correct Matt, the first thing I think of is not the Spirit of St. Louis.
Really?
It's the St. Louis Cardinals, since I'm a former bat boy of the Cardinals. I think of them first. Let's stay in touch. Hopefully we can get you back on. We can do a lot of things with you moving forward.
I appreciate it. Really appreciate you having me.
Have a great day. Popticals. It's unbelievable. Check them out on the website. Get away. No, you can't even touch them. This is Knockout Radio, brought to you by 8 Man Strong, Staff Zone, Bucked Up Energy Drink, and BioAccelerator.
Says my name.
You can have the box.